A lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, Buenos Dias to senoritas. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear a wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's
the block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. Cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold.
Agua bendita, que se ocupa, cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Yo no pido consejos. No por mí ni por ego. Pero
all right, Team 2K TV's here in the building. We're joined by Rodney, Brian, Danny.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
So on the floor for Minnesota, underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Edwards. And it's Noel in at the 2. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
They grabbed their own miss. The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, insanity in their last outing against the Warriors was phenomenal. He had an impressive number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's insanity after the basket by Minnesota. There's the triple. Yet another bucket.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Russell passes to Gobert. And he finishes nicely on the lane. Gobert's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint. And there's a record Rudy Gobert set without much fanfare a few years ago. Most dunks in an NBA season.
That's exactly right, GA. That was back in the 2018-19 season. He threw it down 306 times. Certainly makes sense for a guy who's got that kind of length, athleticism, and the guy who spends so much time right around the cup.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
And the... From downtown, the Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14. For the 3, Krill's the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Noel. The pass to Russell, shoots from 14, and that one, good. Russell's got 11 points.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Fires for 3. Insanity can't get it to go. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Gobert, the pass to Noel. They get it back. The layup off target.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Insanity. Second chance effort. Azubuike, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Towns, it's tipped. Here's Insanity. Non-stop scoring machine here. Passes it to Conley. Shot clock at 6. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
For 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. And here is McDaniels. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And something you always hear about Jaden McDaniels, Joel.
Substitution on the court.
We've got Rudy Gay. He's out there with Markkanen. Butler out there with Insanity. And it's Abaji in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Here's Insanity. The Jazz again can't hit it. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game. And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Ballman here now for an injury report. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. That 3 pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most 3s in a game. This is a night we will never forget. McLaughlin, the pass to Anderson. Shoots from the block. The shot misses. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Insanity. From deep 3-point range. Here's Markkanen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Torian Prince comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Noel. Here's McLaughlin. And here's Forbes from the arc. It's good from long range.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Insanity. From past the arc. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And listen to this crowd. They are letting him hear it.
Greg, as well they should. One of the great 3-point shooting displays we've seen in league history.
I'm not sure I've seen a player this dialed in from deep. Every time he lets it fly, you know it's going to fall.
Here's Dozier over Gay. A nice shot by Dozier. Dozier's got his first points in this one.
Oh, just very good offensive execution. Couldn't have asked for a better shot.
1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Jazz.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far.
Good, that's another bucket.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has been surpassed. Pick up the phone, let everybody know something special has happened here tonight. Great to hear the crowd showing their appreciation. We are witnessing something truly remarkable.
Well, a scoring game, GA, that ranks with the all-time greats. He's just been going off.
This is the kind of game, the kind of performance that you never forget. What an historic scoring display.
Here's insanity. And they recover it. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Reed the pass to Dozier. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. From deep, off the mark. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but we have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens.